So good morning everybody. Endyglobe is my name and it's 28/06/2022 and I'm on my song 1 and 2, and like I said, now we set up the right or the right intro maybe for this version of the track. And we have a lot of lines, and CPU start to getting more low, so I have to clean up the tracks a bit. Yeah, I'm on the intro now, and I talked about analog discrepancies on this track. Let's give a listen quick from the intro now, kind of. Yeah, let's see about that. Couple of versions are adjustable. What we have here is what I said, talked about analog discrepancies. The track, how I did it is I played all the samples live, so I don't use MIDI in this or in my new system. You know, everybody I think today works a lot of MIDI, but what I found out on my research of a good sound is still analog technique. I think sounds more lively. If you play a lot of MIDI, I think it's hard to get a really good sounding hit out of this in the box, out of this CPU. So I did a lot of research. I bought me a lot of analog gear, and you can make the test. Play a piano with MIDI files and play it again and record really analog, and it sounds completely different. The analog has an fill into it. If you play a good analog sound in piano, you have a good audio file. What you can feel, at least to me, what you can say, okay, I have fun to turn this track up. It sounds just great. So yeah, the CPU on the recording makes me a lot of latency problems. I think it's normal. Is a computer, and every time he stacks, he makes a little hole in your recording, and this is, I think, what you call a latency problem. So every time when this computer stuck for a millisecond, of course, of its technique, he misses this, or he replays or deplays this part of the track. So you have a lot of latency problems in this track. You can hear it really, but at the end, it's in the summation of things, in the assuming, you have a lot of time issues, time issues about a track on 3 minutes, and at the end, the whole track, I don't know, has maybe 4 or 5 seconds or 3 seconds of it where it gets a little bit crushed. It gets out of the rhythm, 120 beats per minute, and it's maybe at the end it's 121.5 or 122 or something like this. So you have to cut a lot of samples. You have to cut it at the end. And that's what I did at the moment. But I don't cut it or don't quantize it. If you quantize it, you kill the vibe of the analog, of the humanized plane. So I cut it without quantization. And what you have, you can listen to it. At least to me, you have an amazing sound and instrumental. Sounds, I don't know, like a good old recording. It has a vibe to it, as a human goes to it, if you like. Yeah, and that's what I do on my new tracks and new albums. Work a lot of analog wise. Yeah, and that's what I do at the moment. I have to glue these samples and rearrange it. Now working out stuff. Yeah, like you heard yourself, it becomes a great to now setting up the intro, and now go from there, polish the track further and further. Kind of you polish a diamond or you to a brilliant. And it's kind of the same what I do here at the moment. Yeah, stay tuned for more videos like that if you like. Have a great day. Endyglobe, bye bye.